please give us live show. Yeah. Good evening, everybody. It's live show again today, Sunday. Yema Munyina Akwaba, and my name is George Brobe. I'm taking this moderation, and Mr. Boateng Sami Eshuman. Mr. Boateng Samuel Sami is taking the time. He will be taking care of time. He will make sure that everybody's time is working the way it has to work. Sami Esuma will be the producer. He will take care of all technical work for us. I am Idese Munyina Maba, and we are going to start by, I hope the producer will give us the question so everybody can have that in his or her mind. And the question that it gives us all the information that we need to use tonight. Or say which policies of your aspirants are poised to deliver the most effective solutions for fostering economic growth and generating job opportunities. I hope so. Ubia to the air corner. Can you understand that? Yeah. We have 5 aspirants at Ewoho. Unfortunately, we don't get everybody on the show. We have Team Baumia and Team Ken, who have been showing excellent jobs, and we'll keep doing that until we get the rest to join us. Until then, we are going to start with Team Baumia. I've seen 3 people there. Osunuba, are you going for Alan, like you said the other time?
No, Papa.
Okay, you assist the timekeeper, right?
Yes, that's it.
Okay. Maxwell, are you also doing something for us tonight? Who will be our supporting in there?
For the moment, we are 3, so I'll allow the 2 to move now.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. So now we are ready to go. Nana, said the question at the whole EFA. No, I was Sweden. Hono. Say na momo dwen ho EFA. Can you start with us, Nana, from the Baumia side?
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll make a choice. Say, a friend saying, say Krufi, Pesa Okwa, and I say Isaac, will be on person starting on the Baumia side, and you can always start. Okay?
Nana,
hello. Good evening.
Nana started.
Nana.
Okay.
It's you.
Nana started.
Yeah. The time starts now.
Good evening. Abusia from Obiad. Yeah. Topic no. My first preliminary the observation is these are internal elections into general economic policies of Baumia Campo. Enya Mabonson. Now, first one I can say we are still dealing with the government policies here. MPP and Kasanya de Wabim. And I say you focus on and what we can do for the party for the presidential primaries. Until Sanya Baumia Kano. Or no the first policy or the Bua party in his appointments. That is one. But economic policy in India officially, we are dealing with what the government has now and to deliver on the mandate of the government from 2021 to 2024. And these are the major economic policies here. Is the policy of the our also intend to say that bono chidomna obeye flag bearer no winning elections na obetwaso and sana also the official economic policy no so abba after he has been elected as the flag bearer. This is my preliminary observation on the topic. Nti meja kakano sama menu ase Krufi and our watwaso.
Yo. Hello. Me bacha also.
Yeah. Before Sir Krufi be starting, it seems that na yenya telephone calls be vibrate or show no. Into Kabeya on kasa no block side no. Nanka ye hu This is Sekrufi. You can go for 5 minutes. Yeah.
No, only the so only the na metwaso.
Oh, 20 the end. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, can how many minutes?
I
Mami
come with
mo
3
wura mu.
minutes.
We better say.
I come with 3 minutes.
Mami nkabi
Yeah.
Sekrufi.
Kebi.
Okasa 1.5 minutes. It's more 3.5 minutes. One day and so.
Okay. Emi say me so me de kakra be ka ho. Emi say Dr. Mawudu Bawumia
Okay, I see.
one President Akufo-Addo baaye no. Ye ka say economy gina normal bebre so. Eya na yen Ghana for no obi say economy na no expect say bi asika hye ne botom nko a. Se wo ho. Oman bia no etwa say o energy system no itumi work good. So be your companies and say especially na say na Mahama etesui na dum so ne ade wa hwe a lot of big mans on companies are igu wo Ghana mamu ho ye nyina ye di adanse se nkrofo a onwo ye costo baba seamstress so ho obi tumi bekọ adwuma the whole day no na light off be won say President Akufo-Addo ne Bawumia baaye no hwe policies a won digu kwan so a now no Ghana light gina ho de bia e ma e boost Ghana economy me de economy yaka economy no so nipa iwo mu no oman no mu no se nipa no eni ye fere say only good heifer ebe de na sabe obi atumi asole say e bia okwa akoye adwuma enti na ehia say Ghana ye ma ye ni ko health sector no ho so won ye hospitals COVID baaye semo amani tua Ghana kwanhye ba bihia nye President Akufo-Addo na sabi one Dr. Mamudu Bawumia nyansemu a anka Ghana sabi oki bewu se moa on the policies go so mo gina wona so ACC hospitals eno da ebuwo wo ma ede agenda 111 ye dey eba be pie mo no eti ye hwe enoma kakra ya Dr. Mamudu Bawumia obebo President Akufo-Addo na chi domi policies a won baaye on the good kwan so ya ye hu se ye ka economy paade a no wo mu nyansa wo mu nimdie no obetumi ama Ghana economy no atumi akoso ne Dr. Mamudu Bawumia die nti Ghana ye ka corruption Africa nyina mpo sabi obi tumi kwa adwuma obekọ no odu adwuma ma o se o mi pie otumi pie kwa bonte no akwa kodi fufu akwa ye ne obeye bia data bia ni ho a indicate ne sami Isaac maba adwuma sana Europe ya we Europe udu adwuma ma obebaaje so wa ho sabi o ko break time kura wo baaje time no nyina ye tifri mu ene doctor se oba ye ma na kwanya no oba sa no ma we nyina Europe nsa no bebi adwuma bia mu no udu ho no ma obaaje wo ho a obeba tama wo baa tama wo fi ho so wa ho enti sa no ma we no nyina se Dr. Mamudu Bawumia ye ma no kwa ma na ba na odi abroche na eba Ghana ebeba Ghana economy no atumi ayede akonanimu ama Ghana economy na ayede afa ne ntoma pafra wonga e wo institution sabi o ya ba ECG kura pa hwe oba yo de digital system ba hwe mfaso a ene Ghana man ye oman ni ADA na sika no bebre nyum fa amanfo ye de ensase edimi de Dr. Mamudu Bawumia de mi wo ni mu gidie sabi the whole Africa wonu ni nipa yetumi ba Ghana amna Zimbabwe for economy hwe form no obe ha ne de ne koye ama okosiesie Zimbabwe for economy ama atumi afa ne tuma pefra.
Thank you very much. Wait time naso. First 5 minutes naso.
Okay, me de mano besia.
Moderator, what me too? Moderator, what me too?
Okay, thank you. It seems that aye Bawumia phone kwan ne ha. Ayi my ohima so up baby afa. And then we'll keep working with you guys. All the information you have, take advantage of it and give us everything you have. DK
Fire bowl mo.
DK Fire.
Okay. Okay. I was a company for Pacha Mechiamu. Mechiamu nya Pacha Sam ho ye de.
Ye ho ye pa Bawumia for ye ho ye gyina na so.
Radiase nem se ayi obi ne boy nyi wosi ekikiwe em se ene ekikiwe omuntu omunyire dwane I umbeba ekiki because economy na dia ba ko pedo kombeka ai na wama dollar no cedi na kofo eno kwa no kombeka then so se ye wo abuti ha se no se ye ka se ye ka economy a one me fam free ha se abrofo enyansem no mo hu se aban bia wo five priority ade no emanum a ye wasede eno nti me se 2024 election a ye kono enya about infrastructure a star the relationship that one on my nipantem eno na ye de koto aba se okofa infrastructure will be fairly because they say Ghana for not ase ehun say saa ne manum we say five priority no e ya ba bia se de se woye eno nti saa ne manum we say so eno for na build on my economy obi to say health road school and electricity and afi aka ba ko mpacho road and mamenka twi ne kura na ekwan ayaresabia and school and afi your friends enkania and efa ensuo saa ne manum we say aban bia wasade say o matimamufo no ye de enya so mfa so ofiri ho na se timamufo no nya so mfa so a eno na ebo ama saa economy na ye ka ho asem no akoso esi ase se nipa no wo ensupa no mu a onya pomden eye adwuma ema oman no enya mfa so ofiri ne ho se nipa no wo enkanea e de ye adwuma a onya nkanea eko na kwani abadie ne dwumadie magazine for ene omunya nkanea de ye nti ema tax aban no enya income efiri honum se ayaresabia e wo honum a obi hu dodo no a okwa yehwe no se nya ahoɔden yɛ dɛ ɛbɛtoa na adwuma so saa nneɛma no mu nyinaa ɛkwan sɛ wo kwan nya accident sisi bebree ɛma wonya accident ɛno nti no sɛ nipa no nyinaa sa ɔmampani no tax ho na abɛgye fi ne hɔ enti na sɛ saa nneɛma no mu sɛ abrɔfo nyansɛm no ɛno na ɔmo de atoto kwam nti sɛ ɔbɛhwɛ a aban de saa nneɛma no mu sɛ ti kwan ɛto kwan mu wie a individual yaka ɛyɛ wo sɛbe unyansa na ade begeni wo kuro no mu ɛno ta bonsa brochire no obia yɛ dɛ obi opese obi adwuma bi adwuma ɛyɛ private sector ɛna ɛyɛ adwuma adentia because ɔwɔ nkanea onye owunsuo ɔponsa nkanea boɔden ni nyina no onya de yɛ adwuma onya nsupa ɛnom ɛno nti ɔwɔ apomde so opebi de ayɛ bibi a onya de yɛ ɛno nti sɛ woka sɛ economy ɛkwan bɛn so na bi a ɔbɛfa so ama our economy no a boost na Ghana akona nimu a sebe producer economy no eno na doctor edinamu wan hwe ya beka se wa faili reason ne say because obe depend about money sika lazan kudi plus eno nko na obe depend but so depend a enya adwuma hwe na no UK ya to pay mu once a year na once a year no this the whole day in 12 hours no abaning the £2.40 and a tomb the whole one day me pam cho one na beko supermarket ya £2 obetime di na day utimi ni nanso adentia wo so watum enso so utility base ya toto ni nyina mu unya adwuma ne ye eno nti se utua base ne kura na ye hand to mouth a wani je utim sana oman bia ye kyekere no individuals etiana me kase obi kase Ghana economy no aseya me busane se anye bia ye wo mesin for wo Ghana wo se an ye wo mesin wo baby awo an ye wo hairdressers e wo abrochire wo se bi wo ha hairdressers bi wo Ghana an afei ye wo contractors e wo Ghana an ye wo bi wo abrochire an adentina abrofo time develop wo mo sa ne ma ne de e de ko pension na Ghana de ye ntimi yes, the economy na say. Problem is say the mindset of the people no. Ena say you tune no. Eno na one abo so the new ne be tune no and the new no kura de because I know sa atam ko interview no ya ntwere ama no. Ne nkura no enti ba say me enwi wo no anka na de o say the new enwum so de ye de kan kan wasem. Makeja se ko bo onyu no ono ko wasama do. Eni to de tune ho adwene. Eno nti say ubetima sesa nipa adwene a eye Dennis for no enkura no ese wo de bodu omo na wo ma ho 10 to 20 years. Say, Hono, may the best
Your
Sankrana
time
day.
your time is up. Your time is up. Thank you very much.
Hey, Chairman.
Oh,
Where the Chairman was me?
senior, 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Mama
Mate.
I don't know what you time you buy Chiano Dawson. Straight away now, and one now what to. What I say? Rima, what you saying? Bibia Kuyi.
Pacho Boko, Matanfu Nebre.
Any can you be true? What I say?
Aye.
Maybe be na you how
Yes, Yaba, Yafuni, so marry. Na ne wo ho nyina ne say yes your policies are your papa any your kasaye, and I refer you back to YouTube on the entire one-on-one interview, and then they ask him about his policies that he's bringing, and then I think he brought 4 policies, but then I had a chance to also go on his meeting on Zoom platform, and then also I got to know some few policies again. So, number 1, it goes with the security system in Ghana. Niana ya papa no eke ni na ne se your security system in Ghana no ye sha emu enye dru emu nye den ena ye hwe se ne police for omuti kakra enso omunti sebi ebi madane atotobotomfo na ebi mutu be dina kwan ho esresre ska yemfa compare to say abrotre ha say police edon adwuma esen sika na oji egu ne botom no enti ya papa aye na adwen se oba anase oba no oba nti wabetena se but obetena egwane so a ne oba be ne said there will be incentives no it will encourage the police system na se ne be ya security e be tight na be to say ye bo police cradin ya unsuro obitimi te ne nsa no wabo police asum e wo Ghana e wo Baomia ne Akufo-Addo time but abrochi how you can never do that nti ye papa ya adwen so oba he will improve their system, giving them gadgets, giving them ammunitions like arms, any idea, they can operate and operate well. After giving them vehicles, when I talk about arms, it all falls under them. But incentives, encouraging nipa, Emma upu ye juma, ukun, Emma say juma, bene yasha yetia, because some money sign incentives no Ghana and Seno. I say, was so good na kwan ho na was seriously. After your papa says or bar. A dear friend, if favoritism and nepotism is going to be eliminated in his government by firing appointees who fail to deliver. Ye maimu, ye hu se ya papa mo etisui. Ye de ni die mo munina. Bayenhye, ye betia na asembie si wo Ghana. We ye wie sika, we ya ye say, ena we ya ye say, we ya koye say, obi bank, we di sika, ye betini ni na nam 1, we ni na ni atini de. But the news will just pass away like fire, and then they put like a quenching fire, they just put water on it, and then it just fade. And then we read the news now called Ghana Weber. Cecilia Dapake is here by Yedinaya MPP. But sit down and cast your mind back. Is it fair? Actually been fair? But Niaya can say court say Yemfan and Niamenina and Mano. Ain't policies need be any and I half a papa sign say high interest rates on loans will be seized and also will be reduced. Sanya beya obia bet to me enya te sa bank now pesika se loan ni wo forma abrotre ha say yenim se bi o ha bank bi te say ING ubodin a obi mpese obekọ ho ba post e bibi a obi apese okọ because odi wa de ekoto ho na so pe loan na bibi a aya enya nyoma bebre they don't demand for a lot of things. So these are the things that he's going to bring to Ghana at this moment. Senyame ya adom no ba afise so no nia osan de ba ye o kan say health system ni podie ye wa dansidie e wo ho eni bi ni sen eni bi ni so besi 37 cardio center obeboa ye ma ye siye na nia me bisa ne se mo amoka health system musimo ye baomiafo so mo ye hwanfo ye amoka se na enwumre nia me bisa mo se me pamoto ye ntu ye ni hye la general hospital haya omo kate sword. And then they said they demolished the building and they said they were going to reconstruct it. By reconstruction till today, we've not heard anything. Nasa wo on maimu now your man penny nasa nianom so oyamo show ma ayarefo anase emergency cases where are we going? Now the Okase road, you be constructive road, mobile ma constructive road. Yes, we attest to the fact that there are roads. But when there are emergencies, are there emergency exits here in abroad? Ebi wagana na. Ebi okra ambulance ya yesi ye dia be. Ye beshe na echiemo e wo kuro bi so. Ye beshe e kwen to me nda baby e ma untumi nya enko. I don't even want to mention names for people to say, hey, I then our boy crowding. But yeah, she baby or can ye frewa fire service. On to me crane because of constructions. Yeah, any data because there are no rules. Now, people without rules, they are not governed by anything. These are the things that he's going to look up to and as a channel his strength to say the As a road infrastructures, papa si oba obeye ama ebipo ako enkrase sene ebeye asebi ye nuanom ene ye busuom wo enkrase omutumi due nuaba. But the unfortunate thing is obi na beko ho really.
Thank you very
well
much.
done, Ohima. 1-5. I hope so.
When your mom 10 minutes say.
She will let money home.
What to me?
Ohima,
Papa.
Listen to somebody else, and then you come back and keep the work going. Why? Sakrufi, kasa na Ohimanti na echiri no beba back. No yesa no num shu kakra. Why? Until time no start is here.
Umedase. I think say ye chiadofu nyina na ken for ye besromo. Omo modern say omo beba. Baby omo bia omo tie nka omo mra na program no so enye kama. Ma omo ndwane.
Omo beba. Omo ba. Obi ndwane ye omo ba.
Ebia na me question some tema omo ntina. But enemo ye
Omo pa sorry so you see any omo time difference into omo ba.
Sakrufi, you're wasting your time.
Dr. Baumia ono de ose oba on Baumia find the policy emeto abonting because we are internal elections na ye inti afen ode the broad policy or woma or minor or deba inti mean kasa enkofa niema bia on kind or the say what the bed man men coffee be emeka. But the minimum say for the party, the policy for the party now or no munyam in Kitan won't say Yamfa Frank and Manono. It say oba every district, obey nipa 10, constituency biawu, constituency 10, which is 2,750. Now why elected 3 executives our party so constituency work no ma be about 3,000 now or the almighty about Jubilee House into Jubilee House one and one will be book or mine no into some for we now ma bano a party no or purchase a party no and one new move book or my Ghana and whereby say president about Orini na or Tiakra no ye lobby efane so na omoba Jubilee House be yadwuma no yes I no so be no or say what the Bema constituency into hima wo constituency obenya at least nipa be 13-15 e wo honuma omobeba Jubilee House aso nipa be formo we need omoba Accra Jubilee House no mini na aba be ye adwuma e wo honomo enti edu honuma ubo say nipa ni nyina atwahia no say o calculate the mandate na president no was say eso defend nipa no about 7,000 no emu 3,000 there or the kind the ama you can say party no our grassroots no we the kind the ama oma we no amuba ebra be ye adwuma e wo honomo na people for your teasem there say or can say we are on say Dr. Baumia no the policies no idea warrior dada idea warrior dada oni nanado dada enti we have bibi to say police initiatives here or Kennedy saw the back police Baumia started dada share the wire Ghana police and Ghana police kono post say obi be sorry say or your police ni now why they wakwa you can say motor ride and I say ne car or the back eduma cars ne nearma a byway atama Ghana police helicopters any war a year matter man navy for just a nearma me bray and omukuswa or moye and and as a Ghana police onya bibi Cram BSC Ghana and take on 2 weeks. No much in the parkro. No much in the parkro. I have one initiatives. I have Baumia initiatives. Ambulance ya or him ubahu dawri. Ambulance one at the buy. I have Baumia buy ya 100 days. I know my ambulance. Almost 400 ambulance. I know the buy Ghana. Near what 3 pole, near what 3. The whole Ghana, and you what 3 way Baumia bar, meaning say, or the Biba become and my Ghana every a baker cap and chrome biasono, digital system no, ebeboa, Emma, a crobia or per ambulance biano, or come not all of it to pack net Nisakan ambulance, our honomo. And you may be a yet economy, and the Ohima Obetimiaka Jam said, Honorable Ken or Tuway, who can if yes, here, unya $10 billion.
Me pacha o time aso $10 billion there doso. O time aso $10 billion there, Mr. Kuprofi. No, there doso.
No, what in your mat $300
time aso.
And now want to be $10 billion. Yeah, and yes, I want to answer.
Okay, Sakrufi, that's it. So the Sami Ekano. It can be done. But anyway, we will go ahead. Sami, I know what Jay Amano. Now, actually, a debaters not counter on him on that issue should be a flop. Why? But me
yamushe me sikani dem.
Me kura me yamushe mo ha. 10 billion de seke ye de kan ya be ko ba bia.
Cecilia data de was asika no.
Okay. It's fine. Anyway, Ohima, we are ready. Are we taking some? Yeah, go again.
Mr. Maswala Pejanesa.
Ohima me bounce. Mr. Maswala, you mean to come me uncle? What you saying?
Okay. Medical card for me. Baumia say, or percent obesity affordable houses. First, yeah, say carry you for, but carry you for. Say yeah, the market for qua. To inform, I say identity when you kind of for. Etino sa houses no. Ever so biya so.
Okay.
Abo biya nyebi atema man ne ho atono. Me da wase.
Okay, me da say. Ye de aka ba umia 4 points. Na is the twenka kranza.
1 minute na me person part with Mr.
Destructive amount for chances of a then yabotre ebe samba so no waka short to hono Mr. Maxwell on tankasa itini emano sa chance no emaneka no kan nyina so e koma Baumia team
Baumia
edamase pa say ema ohima akasa 5 minutes now adeba so muhuni say so starting way na we have only 5 minutes na one yen in time very into my commentary before keeping it short. Okay, your time starts now.
Okay. Pacho MSI, politics na it's good. But yen kasa with facts and reality. Because to me and nasa na kase 10 billion cedis na Pacho why nidi mono. Sasika no, and he fan a walk and I say, what Papa Baumia on a war day. Maybe they have that amount, so maybe he's talking for them. But I think what I mentioned earlier on were the same things that Sir Kofi was also hitting on. But ambulances now walk can that was the first term. The government in power really ruled. And I wouldn't attest that way. And as a disputed say, he never did anything. And we say kudos to him. But then, acknowledge your money now because was our umbrella na seno. Say sometimes, when we go to Ghana, we need to visit some places, hear the cry of people. Ambulances koya papa walking. May amete ambulances na meaning baby asisi ewo. Ebia na esi ewo baby dia me I don't know. So you come out and then you tell me Crowe na eguso ebia 10 ewo eastern region. Then you give me the specific place and then you say etamobi free ha eko ha say because ye na ye wo ha ye free Ghana ye free Crowe bia so. Ye to me hu nkrofo a because of emergency crisis omewu ebi o ha eye just ye bema oxygen and no crano difficult. You get to Kolebu higher 37 higher. Doctors are on strike. They wouldn't even attend to you. And then you say, even let's come Yembra some medical school before you become a doctor. Some of them they need to buy and then come out. A better lobby out. To me, come medical school. Before you enter, they ask you, Papa, be an maybe a doctor, and I say, baby. In the ambulances now walk, and yes, I saw it in our first term, but this time around, I didn't say it. And then I'll give you a reference also from Ghana Web, but then I'll be specific, and then I'll give you the date. I'll post it to you, or I'll post it on the platform. Yet, ambulance nam krobi so a SSA emo. Na sa ambulance no, Mr. Wa any demo, and no free hefa and a buy. And say no, say wo can and no Matthias and I'll see police force say aya kono Emma obia pese say our police mo to even get that chance to even enter into that and enroll yourself to become a police is even a headache. It's even a problem. And sometimes you should face reality. Nasa obi ye bibia anase se ya papa se ba omia ne beba o se hwan ne beba o hu sade we nyina e hayen na so ba obetu mpon e wo ho ba ma yent na hana yentutu mfuturo engu enkrofo eni because ene please cry no wo kwa na nka formality I wa abrochire ha they will call you, you write an exams, they will interview you, and when you pass not what nya enrollment now wait me but then you start your training. But is it that same procedure or measures taken in Ghana? No, unless you know somebody, unless somebody fix you up. Their workers are security wise. In Krobi or baby cry and I say movie areas be Ghana baby cry. When you call the police, they are not even ready to come. They won't come. Yeah, Papa IGP Dan Paribaye, and we see changes. Yes, he's done well. He's done well. By Yewon Crawford, they are selfless. They are ready. They are dedicated. They want to do the job. It's not because of the government in power, but because they love their country. Enti sawo kase please ebi mo ye no mo mudine na kwa ho na mpacha mo gi one cement bag san so srese sika no na me pacha no eye de entia ukobi so mo market ya anye eye dan ye no bitimi nya please atare e de kobokro no eye dan ye no bitimi nya eksuo e de kobokro no sa nyoma we ni na ye papa ken ahye because yet krom ha e wo Ghana and a minister upon wadwuma all kofie obitumi ko run them na se minister cry yetumi ko run them ekuna citizen who are you and as a me hina and now what them cry na yekun. This case cropped up till today. The case is just pending. They are adjourning the case and they keeps on telling us story upon stories. Have you heard anything? And we are all Ghanaians. The things we've seen here, we've been exposed. We know when you talk about exposure, you know what it entails. No more implemented those things in Ghana. That is what I want you and I to do. And that makes you a good patriotic or a good citizen in Ghana. Abroche Hayete, Bibia is regulated. on cross a quine, and as on red light mu, now on coqua. Wo drive ya, wouldn't say, I deal with some ya, and ya dear please, baby, chase me. Ain't may yes, send a
Thank
beggar
you very
bill
much,
and Bremy.
Lady Ohima. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much. You've hit a lot of good stuff. You can't believe it. It's going to go straight to the party and help them, especially when we have the winner. I will leave this time for one of the. When we say Pius Abba, Pius Kodia for Ken. Pius, we are ready to talk. Uti de now more canon. Okay, what topic in also so?
Topic in a minimum.
Sir, and say member on the topic number for the sake of time into your topic now or say which policies of your aspirants, which is Ken, I will representing are poised to deliver the most effective solution for fostering economic growth, generating job opportunities. Sanyama ya boni tofia ohimaka ene sekrufi aka ene woma aka ni nyina akeka no. They are all talking towards the opportunities generate ama the economy no atumi akọ nti ususo hwe ekwan abefa so a obetumi aka bi de aboa na yehu kojo akwaba nti no first of all mama Pius menko so ti ase dia
Bachi Minister Chairman, Mr. Chia, and Penipua, and Namusuma Yutmi Kasabi, Esantia, and another Nanko Guado, the company, Echia, Mankasam candidate, honorable Kennedy, a complaint for Japan. The baby will be an admission no one home by my Ghana, one and this one didn't. But I said, with tea, Wunanamiti, the Amitimia after my candidate, a banner say, your economy, Sabi. Aye basa na oba I found the password ebegyina so ama enwuma etumi abama obi na bia no one me candidate ama Matthias say ono de oba o de niema 9 na esi ni so a saa niema 9 no obedi hu dwuma na etumi aboama oman no wona woni adwuma ye ni adwuma ye na afi so economy no ni sika 70 agina ye one agriculture o say o de agric esinani so obetumi aye ama the whole Ghana ubia eduanetimi aso the whole Ghana even na edi bia akọ amanone na yetimi neskade abre oman no two final agriculture na enema obetumi aboa ma obia timi hu ahyem na enye nuane bebre ni nobaye bebre na timi aboa oman Ghana na yese enema edi akade edi ya no efumadwuma na kasa no ne boy den nti amakuafo ni ntumi nyeden ento eno so kan bi na ma aduane ye kra ne mafiri ye neighboring countries no eri se sa ne mawe ni na betumi atwa na oman Ghana atumi ajira mo so na atumi ama economy no atumi agina de a na etwase edi ni hwe sa point na omukie no ebiem efa ohima asem okan no ema no security services na memu kwe no oman Ghana yina na team say obetimi anante anadwo ama ho atọ pa se onante awia no ana no ye dene esa se ye mbambofo nankasa na ye ankasa no yetimi ya pa o so mo hwe oman no so no eni nipa na japade ho no ye nsela nyomu ndi yie esa se wasem ekokota ye be no enne ochina sa etiema wa wo wasem kokota no no apa ba o eye judicial service no emu ebie ni se ya mame abrapa issue hwe se court etimi order se ye mbie na council man ntumi ne dey anyway serious country bi ana sade we etumi akoso mu a anka megidi ye pa se about this time no ka abrapa to gina court anka mra no ye den any need because of say ye bind boss sem no ne anyway say no ye the politics e wurawura mu ntinum ama asem to obi a ye nya no kore no yetumi ni asem papa no emfa ma onipa kro ye hwe yan ka se MP a 2016 ye kunu ya anankofo kunu ya allege no ni panda so dem edin to that so dem ye ni na asem kwandu ba bia ye nka hwe fa ho biem ejama so man Ghana nankasa nkasa iwo mu no say obi sisiu ana ho chiro pa na say o kaka asma say police force mo nka ma wana dia jefo a esa ne say ye system no delay asem die ni tinum e ma no tumi hu enema bia so we na honorable Ken says obedi partners obeyo mampani na me advance 2025 or the system be good for ma ebema obi bia da say wo sika oni sika o system be den be favor e fa no asem die e court ho e fa no say obi sisiu yanka mi ma no or the system be to no ma ebe kobo bia ama obia hu say fe de o man Ghana na o no the condom man Ghana so betinam untu kwanko amanone ebi nso ever say enuma obekiti ama a system that is stable ama economy na say obebi adwuma one ye hwe unemployment akoso threat e dey ama oman Ghana ama national security crime session say bibetimi afiri maba no eno so ya de bia high honorable credit pa e reach why say the beya economy betimi agina na sika tumi abam no bia tumi ayadan atua tax metimi dey develop oman ntino obebi adwuma two or say obiti ever so bit say mason for carpenter for tiling for on say sa for ni na ye nkofobia omugiska kese pa but omuntua tax into what they say ni so say nyame yadom na so oba nyame yadom na so oba sa for ni na no obi make sure so metua tax na kwa me fa so metua tax ni say say wa wodi adwuma ne man no adwuma wura na wodi adwuma ma mason ni anase tiler na carpenter ni no e say obetua tax nti wo adwuma wura no na behwese ni pans kana de man no obeti tax was where e de abra ban we na ya di bia onam kan de gu akwa mu sesem nyame yadom na so ba o de beboa amen system no ane economy na apansam no etumi ayeden agina obebi adwuma ama mebunu anya bia ye ono kan sem bi say na adwuma sem na obebie no ene se qualification say bia this okuta masters ye obi a onkuta masters onye doctor but adwuma obetimi aye no do kwa masters ntumi yesa adwuma no ne ye deny sa nipa no adwuma de na obedi no a obetimi da bo maga no ne ye deny no oso sa ne mani na no obehwe na wasiesi se de se de be ya obi a boye we so be
thank you very much o time na so
bedase
Okay, it has come to my notice, listeners, understanding of what is going on, the topic, We'll concentrate on the topic and make sure you understand exactly the aspirant, or bit me to bring solutions or say effective solutions to fostering economic growth. I was happy, Pius, your last, you were talking about the economy, the generative job opportunities. I am happy with the work opportunities Ken Ebabe on agriculture and security. All those areas, will bring economy, bring some money, cash down to the government. Even job, all kind, and also here. I think the rest of you who are there, please read the question properly. I don't know if it has been explained well, but I'll read it over and over again. I'll say, which policies of your aspirants are poised to deliver the most effective solutions for fostering economic growth and generating job opportunities? What I say, generating job opportunities. The ekwan biara ebefa so a o aspirant, if now we're going a little bit to the Baumia side. Ekwan am befa so a mo betumi Baumia betumi increase ne work na oye no. Na betumi ama kan nkofo avote ama no. That is what we are looking for. So Kofi mehu se wonsa wosro. Did you?
Yeah. I think say Baumia side, yeah, di kama Matia said that. Say the policy efa or minor what to say the canon Baumia emfa emeto. But the war yeno on Regiman or Yenny Dada or Yenny Dada. I mean, you mean in Abidia dance here. Say a Yama or dear good for me to boost the economic Ghana no ugusua wo ye bidada enti eno minu nyina di adanse se first ba Ghana no first no as different 2017 ya no se na improvement bia aban bi a ye project bi a Accra. But Baumia by no who said no. Sa project ye na Accra no emwa. Enti o started say oye day omu extended project na all the regions 16 regions no. Said ye be a boost to economic my Ghana mo. In a stand we shall be to say airport almost here. Minu nyedi dance say this government is the government we see airport echen ubia. This government any government why railways echen ubia. This government government what fed nipa wadwuma echen ubia. This government government why lolly kwine Rose echen government bia. Ani nyina no under Nanado ene Dr. Mahamadou Baumia. Enti say uka bibiti say uka bibiti say airport muye Kumasi airport ya enche Baumia kwako bia she plane free abroche ne ko Kumasi director she improvement edibeba Kumasi she emfaso dia pa economic growth edibeba Kumasi. Enti ni nyina no ogusu a woye ambulance ya ekan o hima de osi wo hu ambulance ba akokra wo Ghana ambulance ohima mi catch your place Ghana constituency bia ambulance ebi wo 2 ebi wo 3 and almost 400 ambulance in constituency bia obi unkona ni dingo ho aminu nyina di adance here ni nyina ye economic ya Baumia de ba ya ebua Ghana mine Ebwa Ghana man because the service of ayare for no eco quick obi yare ni abe ambulance di mikana be fano na de ne ko ema oman no asundwe kraba oman mu ya police sector na Kennedy die a na mimian kan say oba your friend say wa ukoye na dwuma no wo na obetua ni obetua ni tax amano obi ami be ye wa dwuma di misika tumboto mu die me na eden no nipa na ebetua meta no ate tax ne to na sepia. It's not a policy. It's not a policy. And to me in fact we mechanic be say me ba the carpenter for betia tax and you obey what dwuma no na wo na say ate tax and go to the bank no one go tia no di ano ye ne day otu go tia Baumia say oba obeye digital system ema obi anya ne card adwuma na wokokọ en wa register insurance card wo bibia wo card ne so enti before nipa ne di ni scan be ma wo no ono de ma wa no wo register enti adwuma na wokoye no wonim sa adwuma we na mekoye amagi sei ti se sika no ne tax no wakotua ato na account ese oditumu ni nyina ba o me obetimi du umombo kra tia your friend say sa insurance beko ye be register bibia ba umia na disani ma we nyina aba system ni mu aba because ba umia is a continuous government enya fe no no obeba na wodi obi say agriculture ya wo kan ba umia 1D 1F wodi buy eye miura Canada Japan kwa nya ho fa so bebre enu no dia bia ni companies 1D 1F enti se enya ankobe dan ena ko awuram atimi ade bia nyuma kase Ghana Baumia ena aboa ama Canada Japan enya sa opportunity ni nyina enti yes empanifo bu be se obi a omuso kan say oso ko omo asantifo obebi ayebu yeni nsani panabro Canada Japan ontimi medi Baumia bro say yamfane mra no ba agriculture sector no improvement Baumia de aba wa 1D 1F krano wanya ho faso papa na obeka che say yamfani pane kwatrase na obra be because na agric sector odiba na odiba
thank you very much Kofi
different mun kan cham different
thank you very much Kofi
kan cham me na yehu oni bibia wodeba
Kofi
Kofi utama so dase ai me wo se kojo Tama Sekrufi hit a point. I don't know what kind of point or hit a man Neniji na an answer or smiley. We bet Kojo Akwaba, a Pesi Teunka. We miss you the last few minutes.
That's it. Now, and right now, me available to me. I'm back program this one chair. First of all, me show it's a phone MPP4. Can neighbor me up for the company as a party me show in some be what I say Kufia Kano and you know pray. I want to start with that. BB to say Ken Eddie, your friend is saying 1D1F and starting a business. Ken businesses now, some of them are over 20 years old. 1D1F here just about six years ago. So I started say implement it. It's a BNI Ken Eden who Jim say or be company using 1D1F and you know none of his businesses. Net two or Honomansa way back. You know, Ken City Media, the newspaper, no, it was there way before. Your friend is saying cold stores, no, they were there for many years. Mama time into me who how Ken companies, no, any of them came to being because of 1D1F and you press. So I'm done dealing with that. But I want to go straight to the question. Question is what job opportunities is Ken coming to create for us? Mehwe Ken policies anymore. He's listed agro-processing, tourism, technology, and technical education. Let's just say what technical education. I Miko University of Ghana. Miko study for my first degree. Kumano. Me back and yet technical education again be just employee ejuma obi farm. Obi farm so then I just say major mebusia for London. Na makoshe krasi baby working for someone. Most of the farming businesses in England and I say Europe no a family run. It's I just say who ebusia normal employer. It's through technical education and to say may branch core construction me ejuma construction. A site manager. The thing is, I have risen through the ranks to become a site manager. And now, my technical education now Ken episode about one of the reasons why Ken wanted to break technical education is Oko Nicole store now where a friend is saying Temano. There was a time now or engineers or Fabi or tech so mumbe season coastal need SA or Befa friend is technicians every Holland to come and do the job. Meanwhile, if we have people in Ghana who are technically trained technicians to fix cold stores, to fix air conditioning units, a system of qualification for people to go through the process to do these jobs. There was no need. It will create jobs. There was no need for him to book hotel flights to bring someone from Holland to do the job. So technical education is very key, and it has started really. Bibi to say, more Bibi a friend TVET, NSCVET, I don't know, technical education college. Can say Oba, Obeshemukina. Na say oh, a painter, or qualification for painting, and it's not just good for Ghana. It's good for your youth because and then meaning Madam for free friends in Ghana, Canada as a steel bend because steel bend right now. Yeah, our qualification was it is Ken banner or the technical education or the focus back at creating human ama mebuna war mining more. It just a and yet just for Ghana. There was a time Cuba was exporting doctors to Ghana because of more doctors are Brussels. Ken's time, no, we will train enough Ghanaian painters, masons, steel benders who train enough and even export, and that is what Ken is looking at, technical education. The other thing or technology. One day we are in Mebno, I'm to say between the ages of let's say 16 to about 40 years now. Oko a friend is saying betting shops are boys need go. Some of them have been to university, some of them have been to up to the level of JSS and access secondary school. Meanwhile, young people like that in India are technologically trained. Me person me my website recently. Nipano or a website of India, 16 years old boy, or charge £1,500 for the website. Meanwhile, there is someone who has been through Ghana Education Service, or go through JHS, SHS, university, our betting shop. to me because he doesn't have the skill. So we need education in technology to equip the young. Some of the I'm going through some cybersecurity course myself. A requirements from a gym. Now me hear course no content now. Now me hear me knowledge level up. I didn't know mama go through something so trivial, but it is necessary. There are so many young people, bright guys. They can pass this course within like that. They are so smart to do it. If you are smart enough to scam someone online now, why are you not smart enough to create a website, to be an ethical hacker? There's so many opportunities, sir. Ken wants to bring through technological education and technology for Ghana. The other thing is tourism. Tourism, my boss was here, and then Saudi Arabia almost building the line. Saudi, who said, the world is shifting from oil to electric. Into the bedroom time, be almost source of revenue, which is from oil, a bit depleted, because the world will no longer be dependent on oil. It will be in the next 25 years. We are depending on electric for everything. And the Saudis realized that, like Dubai did about 10 years ago, and Dubai, the Saudis have realized that it is so important that we bring tourism on board. They are building the line normal building about $1 billion. How many billion pound project? I've forgotten. Billions of pounds they are pouring into a project to invite people to come and visit their country. That is the order of the day. And then to today, London is still a place people come and visit. New York, Times Square is still very, very important. Like, people want to build these places for people to come and visit. And Ghana has a unique position. World map, be a world map who say that's a uchemu 4 straight line 4. It passes through Ghana. Intersection now being on it passes through the Republic of Ghana. And today they can say Ghana is at the center of the world, and it's true. Map, no, if you look at it from any point, now they would draw 4 lines when we say or next time Asia or Ghana. So why is Ghana not the center of the world?
Thank you very much, Sir Kojo. Thank you very much, Mr. Kojo.
Thank you very much, Kojo. You've given us a good stuff. Now, my question to you, Nushe, if Ken wins and calls you, say you come home and apply your knowledge now, work on techniques now, will you go back?
100%. If you do,
okay, thank you very much. That's just by the way. Anyway, I will make DK. What do you have to tell us? I'm going back to Dr. Baumia group. After DK, Nana, you come in again, and then we switch.
Okay.
Our attention one time to Ken, and then Ken from here to 3. Yeah. Okay, DK, you've been quiet for a while. Let's listen. Make sure, say, oh my, up to the question on board. Okay.
Okay. Eti mesre me time no. Em say 20 pass. Enti me pa. Okay. Em say we have eniema ye bubosu ya ohima eboso security oboso nepotism okan ho asem. Na ohwe nepotism na okan na mesre kakra. Say me friend is obeto boabowa. Na ne nurse bi so sebe. Na say ugina ahwehwe epono ho a ye nto bo nkoho. Enipa ya wo so obe fight nepotism no. Ono ankasa na yiraje contract. Ne ba wo contract. Na dwuma wo contract. Na dwuma ye fu. Wo so obe fight nepotism. But the ever no to way. Meka eniema enumbi say eye aban bia priority a build the economy. Ohima ekasa no na yi no ebi ba mu health eba mu eba mu arunti won say na security na wo kan asembi se wo hwe Ghana sisi a tourism ade a nanado wodidi dwuma pa any say year of return tourism and as a wo hwe Kakun forest ekwan nanado de ehwa afa so a kire say aban we say MPP aban we say no ani so edi hu say obe build Ghana na aye attraction and attractive ama ewiase. Eti so hwe kwawu a na nado no ankasa tutu ne chacha mu ekọ kwawu ebra omo ye de omo nyina kodi Easter echese na niche tourism ho. So hwe ba bi te say Tachiman waterfalls said that another say develop ho. Enu nti no me enka me penisei say enka other aspirant ni nyina no eba no kombeka se na nadie na waye no ye be ya to aso ahyemu kena enka no de enka me ni issue because ye dey build the economy no ama Ghana growth na tima konanim by say others me yes as me be kum dwafo na madidwa eno na ya na me pe wo me politics mu ameye honorable nsema o kan ni nyina no 3 northern regions I was what the best surprise the whole Africa about agric no na nado ene bawumia adaroma omoye 1 omo Puarugu Dam e best surprise farmers no ensuo ama omo dia water omo farm 2 ebe mo omo electricity ebe genetic power e dia mo omo enu nti saa e honom na nkasa anado ye wasisi warehouse ahodo bebre e wo honom waye dams e wo honom saa niema we nyina e yade a build economy e ma wo economy na e grow baumia 1 mintimi nka say baumia e ba na wa beye we say because governance is continuation and esan say e continuous ayinti no abai bia ba wotoa wo bia de a wo yeso enti say baumia de bi beka ho a eye nia because me so for bi kan wa say me ba hande na me be preaching about repentance na repentance na me kan ye no e bia akronfo pa na do so asafunu na me ka krono munya krono na say 5 years me saba na krono ne nsesa ya munya krono no na me sa ka ho asem ekosi say meba hono na nipa ni nyaa de atesa ene say 1 na nado ba ye no waye nyuma bebre agenda 111 e na wo ye wanwie bawumia ba o se me different policy ba eno na adi Ghana abro abesi ne we ya ade a insanse sike ko wura mu no wonya ntwobo na di awie nti no we ba on pese obeto aso na wono so ye dey wono so betene di nti no no sa ko create ade foforo nti e basa na amagana ene sofa enti alaji ba na nado adwumadi bi a waye kofo nwumadi bi o moye omo ya ebi akamu no obeto ani nyina so ansa na wode ne policy aba na policy ba kokora ye mede kora de bia no mani agye ama papa no ne se o say esanse ene governance no obi wo Jubilee House ene grassroots no entem no ewa enti afede mede ba o doorsteps na afede mu nyina ma ye involve eno nti district bia no ana constituency bia no say the strut ba ho a ekoye say obi kura nim ba bi afa but say there ye de be mamoa enti ye de mamoa enipa tena se mfanse obi tire so ame e ho ne so se nipa be 80 ene wo ho a na se ayi bia job bia 10 a cover omu nyina enu nti obi ntra ho no esa ma bubu bio enu nti ni policies na wo de ban eyade a ebeboa Ghana ena ye light electricity system no won say ejanna so but still no enya wie mu di ye hia wind anase solar ye de be generate saa hye ni nyina na pipeline no so eba a wo de ba ye de odi be gu kwan mu no so be generate sika de abre ye man no enu nti mesre menua ohima lady enkase de usi kase ne the way you speak aya na bro for na depa nti ka be ka me ho ai ye nyina ye nkoye ni me that
time so thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, DK. Okay, I think we will go back to Nana. Nana, what do you say? Then okay, go ahead.
Me that's it.
Wait, time before that, time to panel.
Mr. Brobe, na me pese me busa Nana sem okana se bia and I think say But you most of the time, you know, and I'm person me then I'm person me bisa question before. Timbaumia always keep saying, say, Adebia nanado yen say, Baumia ba or back to us. They keep saying that. Now, Miss Remo Midika bisa saying, other can ba want to us. We Alan ba want to us. And I say, we all the aspirants, 5 aspirants, no more MPP. No. I think say a MPP in a political party now, until whoever emerges, and I believe say because in the history of Ghana, we know say MPP bar on to the NDC yeah. Samson NDC super on to the MPP yeah. To me, Busa say apart from Baumian or Mubi or Bebian on to the Nanado yana. Me patronini by the way, if you are able to ask a question so.
Okay.
Mr.
Okay.
Kufi, Mr. Kufi,
Yeah.
Mr. Kufi,
I think say,
yeah, mom.
I think say,
Yeah, cause I can
I think say very, I think
Okay.
say very important. It will be something we can discuss in
After
the
we
near
know.
future.
Say it as it is.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Even it can be one of our major.
Me,
I keep worrying about that. Has the government not done well enough to deserve saying a Juma yeno?
Ohimawa.
Give me point.
Metia no
Hello.
kitwe bi. Me pamcho.
Nana ko.
Yeah. Question that will be said no. I'll just give it 5 seconds answer. Team Ken for no. Submissions ni nyina ekire say Nana do ne ba omo nye niam bi eso mani.
Yes.
They don't want to associate themselves with the failures or the performance of the government.
Yeah.
That's clear.
I object it because I gave
Because
kudos and
how can say
outstanding.
ambulance you see, now me person me want those near na me beka but what the young friend to nchame nko me be na di no so. Ma kire say aban no enye entire mo person mo de mo ko mo pranya sam ho be yifi. Ni ebe ma economy na gina pa wo Ghana. Ye mu bebre ye be di adanse aka no kure wo yimu a. Ghana is about 66 years old. Ye be ko 67 next year. You need any reliable database. Me am of Fatifa so register Ghanaians. As at this time, until register 17 million. Me ma come with me who say the people are not there to be registered. Most of the database I want Ghana make me can say any reliable a force. Population census figures no any correct. IMF abua Ghana how many times? I didn't try young is because we don't have the correct database to know where to channel the resources. Enti me gidie any wu gidie aye na ewa account especially yema ewa butini say ye ba ha na yema obi ho say wo ye illegal na say wonni nkrata. So far as wonni nkrata no wo ye illegal. When you nkrata you enter the system and they know how to cater for you. That is the first thing every reliable country a country offers utu na mopa. Eye niema eso ani eso a correct database. Until the Ghana card, that is the first thing. Whether you are MPP, NDC, or whichever it is, Ghana card in the bar, the correct number of Ghanaians, where they live and what they do. You bet me use Ghana card to analyze the labor force. You bet use the age group. You bet use the professional and technological competence of every Ghanaian or anybody living in Ghana. And then you come to our infrastructure deficit. Me yeduma bi or baby or Ghana. World Vision, see school then see baby. After 2 years, there's nobody in the village. Enti say yanya some information na you'll be chasing the wind. Who say will be or no what no akoye. So by the be ani yakoye kwan. Next year abekọ ni ho. You have wasted a lot of resources in Ghana just because we don't concentrate on where the resources are needed. Enti obebi adwuma. We don't create job. we solve problems, and in solving the problem, people will do it and it will create the job. Sabi, ontime mo utum kaka say, mikosi factory, aye den. Say obi banchi pra, o say mikosi factory ya process banchi. Say you no banchi o be ontime mikosi factory o. So what are the problems of Ghana? And when TSC a bit created. IMF but almost say you reduce labor force. Adding because in our attempt to create jobs, we create jobs which are one person can do not need base for any in time of nearby say don't employ people. Yeah, identify your problems, and then we can in solving those problems we create the job. Say can or no say job creation only padi dada wodi adwuma dada wa obi do onipa nachi. But you don't just create jobs which are unsustainable. Yentry a boase near adwuma ye bia ebe sustainable. Me wa platform bi so kan nkrofo ba na napco nkrofo yenje ka napco nkrofo yenje ka. Yes, open adwuma ya ebe adwuma ya but unya ketua. So if that is what we want, yentry a boase na yempe adwuma eye sustainable adwuma ebe solve social problems in the country adwuma ebe solve the bread and butter issues of people. And yes, yebedi adwuma chi ama sebe yakoye adwuma bia ensase ye anase yakoye create niam bia ensase ye create. And on the economy issue again, minya document bi hwemu. So we share the number of rules, the length of rules MPP are buying another by a create here. So far, no single government has done so in Ghana's history. At least railway line, minimum kosomo, minimum pando, say it me a railway line or Ghana after Adam bridge.
What time is your time
Oh,
is up?
hey, Nadia, I bought me wicked.
Good work.
Okay.
Good job.
5:33.
Okay, no problem. No problem. No
Good
problem.
job. Good job. Okay, Collins, can you welcome? You've been late today.
Yeah.
Did you hear what happened? Now,
I
right
think,
now.
I think I joined along the way.
Do you understand the topic I had today?
Yes. Okay. Which policies of your aspirants?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Do I read it? Okay. Which policies of your aspirants are poised to deliver the most effective solutions for fostering economic growth and generating job opportunities?
Okay. Yeah.
Group, they've taken the lead, they've done a lot of work. Baumia has
Okay.
counted, they have also done a lot of job. Until we will come in and tell us something. Then if I'm too krata.
Okay. Sometimes okay. Sometimes they are not Baumia for no, and I say those supporting Baumia no. Omodring say we those belonging to Ken no yempe Nanado Asemo and I say yempe MPP whatever the MPP has achieved in 8 years ni yempe and I say we don't see it. But I want to tell them say enye say ye hu ye, but Dr. Baumia was given an assignment as the head of the economic management team. And now any responsibility to supervise a good economy for the economy to thrive. And because of the performance of this government with the economy, and we don't think he's our best bet to take him into the election 2024. Aside that, no one is downplaying those efforts building the country in terms of Enyama Bine implementations via Hawaii. Ubika say Ghana card, any seminar. Yes, Ghana card, no one is writing it off. It's a good initiative, but no one should credit Baumia for it. He is just a champion. But anyone know the Ghana card buy it. Ghana card, I think it's under NDC Crampon, they enrolled it. And so now MPP for buy you could those cards in Aguye, start a whole new thing. And if today it has been fully implemented, Nase Juma. I think Nanado deserves the credit more than crediting Dr. Baumia for something Enye and down on leadership. But Nanado is the president. Sometimes the way almost projected Baumia so no all ye bibiano. That's why sometimes it looks like we at the other side don't appreciate what the government is doing. Because so be the two like no one will attack Nanado's administration for anything. After all, we are all MPP. Now back to my candidates and then the policies and then how effective it's going to affect economy. And I said it's going to help the people of Ghana. So far, even tourism as an example, this tourist site in Ghana a facelift. Not even places are yet explore yet. You create something there. That alone brings employment, and those are permanent employment. That is not NAPCO. NAPCO, no, it's something temporary. I think that and yes, sustainable when they something like NAPCO, but Nation Builders Corps, where people subscribe for 3 years or 2 years, and they are you better terminate more contracts, and after that period, then another people come and subscribe. You don't create jobs that way. The best way to create job is making sure that the job is permanent for the person to, work for the number of years he or she can work in that area till the person retires. Say, who create a temporary job like NAPCO? Now, can say that is an achievement. I think say you are a failure as a government. A better person can create that at all. But when Ken can say, I'm going to give a tourist site a facelift. For baby to say Elmina Castle, Cape Coast Castle, and Anomabo Castle, Christianborg Castle, and all the castles we have in Ghana. Say Okase or the ship Ekusi and so on and so. Now you be the gate of the door of no return to a certain size, and create add some 1 or 2 to the place to modify the place and make it more interesting and a place of a friend is say that or an person or the ship or no. Now say ship na yediko see so. You and I know say definitely nipa ne be ejuma was our ship anymore. Even if that ship is going to employ let's say about 20 people to render services there, that alone is employment. So you multiply the 20 by even the 4 or 5 castles we have across the country, and you have 100 people working already. Say whenever you create employment for one person, it trickles down because nipa no oba or kunu or family one way or the other, and also extended help to that person. It's indirectly, giving one person employment, trickles down to even feed about 3 people down that person. It's a chain. It's so can say oba beti odo river anymore. Or timu the boats ne ADC. So definitely people there's going to be a security man, there's going to be someone who would supervise the car park, there's going to be staff that are going to work at maybe officer running that boat yard. We can open the sea because Odo River ne kokobo punimu and kobo punimu usually because of waste now there's always a blockage the water is not able to flow back, but it can flow through Achimota to Nsawam, and there can be boats that can serve as transportation from Ofanko barrier, Pokwasi Masaman. If you can find a way to join the shipyard or boat yard there, ubetimi use that as a means of transport because the rail lines are a far larger Eko Accra. If we in Nsawam, and that is where in Suono Sonam. If you have a visionary person or no kase, maybe this is what I'm going to do. These are short-term things you can implement that wouldn't even take you a year to do. Because
thank you very much, Chief. Thank you very much, Chief. Sorry. What time on Thank you.
Chief Collins.
Okay.
Sorry, I think say you've done well. And then you technically, I'm so happy. I don't know how many minutes we still have, timekeeper, and also
we only have 10 minutes to go.
We have 10 minutes to go, but I just wanted to acknowledge Nyaman Kitinkitibi. When Kojo was speaking on the technical aspect of the government and also what Ken is going to add to it on the TEVX thing, I was so bruised because this is the area I love so much. This is what I have been doing for the last 32 years. And now I'm on my retirement basis. So I say, and that helps a lot. It gives people permanent jobs, so they're calling Sky. What I say, so that means the government has done well, and so mobile. Kenya. And yes, okay, let's see how. I think today we have had a good balance of candidates on both sides. Into with the 10 minutes, I'll give you guys 2 minutes from each side. Now, how you bet to me. To starting with Ken. No, we'll start with Sekufi.
Baumia.
Sekufi me pacho wait a misrao. Isaac Apejan and Sache.
Yeah, Isaac.
Isaac
Let Isaac do it. Isaac, take 2 minutes. Ken, Sekufi will come back to you. For 2 minutes. Na yenko Ken. Nyen Samra Baumia. Nyenko Saana. The time naso. Okay, go ahead. What block yourself?
Isaac, unmute
yourself. Yeah. Isaac, unmute yourself. Isaac, unmute yourself. Yanti dia wukano. Time no ko. Let's see what the other guy has.
Isaac, what's a mute? Who mute and what's a
Isaac, we can hear you. Isaac.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
But me pacho menka. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel it.
Me pacho. Onse Ken for no. So on ba na on TM Baumia for na say. I say like only different party. Be ye na ye MPP for. Obia kasama na aspirants. Say governance need a continue business. I say one person all the time. No on condemn say Baumia ne nanado governance no. On ambo homoden. Na me no. Na ha me kakra because we are there on policy. Akufa the policy na mo begina so. E dia ba bebu o man no. Enti we na ye kan say o aspirant or ba. E dey no be ya Ghana economy no. E betumi nti say nanado de e bi ambulance ten ba ya. Ono no say so tumi ka say me ba. Nanado aya de. Be ten no de enso o man no. E say mitumi de be bia 50 ambulance be ka on. Help center no. Ajeda 111 wasi. Be won wie ye. Ajeda 111 no kra e bia but all the time no. And I one day I saw board from on we as I will condemn the governor. So no MPP ticket na wo gina so. E dia ba be presidential adi so as I say. And no na can for no. Want to yem Baumia for na se no. Because with that Baumia policy in another policy no. E dia policy na dey ba. Aya was can ya bi adwuma. Wa bi adwuma ya ono own business. Aya na adwuma ya ne dia. Kan wo fie be 200 and something wakra. O gina hoka. So I say home na said o ye MP e wo Asin Central honum. Especially to say o call ni krom honum a ye frɛ ho sempo o frɛ ho say
Asin
ha ho enwuma ben wa bi wo ho. Say enwuma wo honum a say Asin dom pre say enwuma wo a ko bi be free Kumasi obi bi free North no wa kɔ ho. Obi say oba bete ye frɛ say kolimo no de yi abrocha ha bet mi bie ma yi ko e wa ha bebre. And now you obeti maye. Obi bepa konwa Ghana no the way hey obeti maye pepepe be ye suban ne ye ne ye no obi beto ball agum obi be ko toilet atro ye gumu.
Thank you very much.
Onka no ma bi o ye betimi aye na nye so openti obeka no ma bi a wontumi nye na mutimi aye mo de okay we dey mate
that's it
me me that's
yeah to say you be call to Ohima take the challenge.
Thank you. Pacho, let me say, every time when I want to come on board or give out my analysis, I always doff the hat out to our sitting president. Now, we do acknowledge everything that he's done, and we say kudos to him. That is what I always say. So that means we do appreciate him. But nipa beye bi wan beye ni na na obi wa agene papa o piano no o hia nkrofo so mo so omo be piano be du be bi na omo jai wa obre enti no bi anka say ye papa onye hye wa ya ade. And every time I do say this, but baby air corner, we need to face reality. That is what we want to say. And ye papa kasana me pacho wa no can be se me ka say nepotism and favoritism. Yes, I mentioned that. I mentioned that because sometimes let's go back to say in maybe to say commercial bank. I had a chance to also work in the state insurance company in Ghana. But ebi oho no ma na sebi obi wenyi sa but ni age kra wate so onye ready so obekọ na obi a wawie school ono so beba na waba beye adwuma ne bi enti ye papa e kan say nepotism and favoritism a nia all kan say uye ne maame uye ne papa uye hwan na say wo bra so ana say wo di nsem hu no a ye beyi wafiri ho Yet here ya ka say ye per reshuffling besi ene yante hwe enti no make say nepotism and favoritism D for papa ne mpacho DK udin ne me pacho me ref fate me na sana na me pacho me patre na wo san kasa no kan say baumia bebie say krufi ka say we bie 1D 1F na and no so na Kennedy edina no de bie employment and you can have given an applause to our aspirant because if he has given that chance ni ofru di apano onu na ye pia netiko and na sumasanya enti so waba na so we creating employment now we attest to that fact say ampa we be employment na nupo no it's a big clap for him say and I say it's a big applause for him say wama unemployment ayeden akofom enti eno na make catch us say make say
thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, Ohima. You've done so well. Can I have the page? Yes. Okay. Sakrufi.
Yeah.
Now be train last minute. Otherwise,
we'll give you Smart Collins name.
Manunko. 2 minutes spare. 2 minutes spare.
Yeah. A new man will say Kennedy Ba Ubebi technology. TVET. Nana Baumia Ba was starting. TVET was starting Kwalana Omunim Sanya Mani Yenina Noede Umkusku Musi. My best. What's it?
System crack.
My 4 years. 4 years, no. Ubehun kwala e woni ndi omu create nyuma e wo Ghana ani ade. Canada, Japan, Mr. Kwajo, o calculate. Wono no adwuma wo pa bia ni nyina no. Me say revenue a Ghana be generate no. Ye nyamu 1 cedi credit femu o man no. E ye no na make kira because ne yire ne ma Ankwano is almost 38. 38, emu 22 pena mi kino omuso. Omo mugwa brochire no. Akwala akubia yebetia nika. Police security o. Enu na oni ha. Akwala akubia yebetia security ka $100,000 times 22. That times 22 na 2.2 million US dollars a month times 1 year. ASI 1 year, I say almost 25 billion cedis, dollars. Now, better than yes, you can't be a human no credit. Mr. Kojo, I can't because one cannot cry. Say you will never Baba catch him says a crufi kind. If you say, and Kalana Wabrochen Cano, Ghana police dear, see this near debate your Mocano, see this near duet Yonko, making any evaluation kakra, a babua, but Omo Wabrocheno. And the human will be one process of my big one monoma be a humana abehe humaneso. Omo behe humaneso, the any moment to Ghana no grassroot to follow. On bedanya Juma or Ghana. On bedanya and Yuma Ghana. Ni family cremayo, where they are the Banqua. Ni family my, ni die, ni man, ni property, Canada, Japan, or be a president or Ghana, and ye. I'm wow, my Ghana. If it's a Ghana car. I know I cannot give a Ghana.
Thank you very much,
economy. I collapse.
Thank you very much.
Economy, a collapse.
Mundi time, Nisu, Yakasimo time was Mundiso.
Kojo can be chileno. I'm say, what the Okan or Sabo, the intimate sa opportunity in Maui. Can be chileno, ma'am. Mentonka, Kojo, unblock on mute yourself. Yeah.
2 minutes.
Okay. Starting now. Yeah.
Into counter with Sekufi. Zemibia Sekufi Kana. There be with the security and the cost of security for Ken. Kenny man omunko school crank by now Obeka Segana by Sikana or the back home school. As when him say came from Wabro Chilling now. No one didn't go to Sikana home school. We'll go into it. But omunko school that can say Kufi Beka say obey name 18 or the 17 Ghana Sikana or the back home school as well. What's that? Oh, Kazama, I can't know. Wait, the rest of my time, I want to go into agro processing and how Ken wants to use agro processing to create jobs for the people. Ken has a unique opportunity to create a lot of in agro processing. Waka, few times I wako India, how are India, excess cassava into starch. Some of back home factories in baby to say Techima, baby to say central region, some parts where they grow cassava in large scale. No, he wants to because Oko Grana see our own and I. What means that me harvesting on my parents and baby and the end process. Sometimes agro processing is not just for export, it's also for storage, for young say use later on when that particular food or plant is out of season. And the other ones is to process it for the supermarket. It's the agro processing for export, agro processing for storage, and agro processing for the supermarket. And those are the things that I want to explain. Ken has some of the idea be by say one district, one warehouse, and they build the warehouses. Guess what? Joy News last week here, the news item be by now warehouses need to be northern regional. It's completely abandoned because contractor in Chianica and on handing over project no security man or no the news item is in my is on my phone right now. Say your friend is saying the other thing I want to talk about is when Ken comes, all these projects that the NPP has done already, Ken will continue. Ken has the unique opportunity to continue. The man is a businessman. He has the unique opportunity to actually do a lot of private, public-private, PPA agreements for Ghana.
Thank you very much, Sekojo. Thank you very much. Time and action. Okay. Moderator, over to you.
Yeah, okay. I think because of the sake of time. Now, the coming weekend, we find a very good topic that will help you all to come. I wish you guys come next weekend, Saturday and Sunday. No, not yet to me. I finish a job. No, we are getting closer to election, and it's about time we try to make our work look like it's electable. I just see a candidate, or bank intimidamasi. I mean, shira munyina na ye hede ebe. To say we are going to close now.